Hello everybody and welcome back to the Bard's Tale. And we're finally here at the last episode where we have to fight the bad guy. But before we head on up, we walk on this elevator and we go up. I know why. Where is it? Tune list. This guy, the brute. I know where he is. Now, those side areas, one of them you find what was it? I think it was a flute that gave you, was it 4? I don't remember exactly. Oh, anyway, it's a little better than the instrument you find at Torval, Crazy Torval, the guy in Straub Nest. So that's the guy you get the upgraded brute from. If you go to that side area where you get that instrument, that is better than the one you buy from that guy. But if you buy the one from Straub Nest, you get the upgraded brute as well. So something to think about if it's worth the price. Anyway, enough of that. Let's go up and see what kind of ending we get. Come on, everybody. Time to rescue our princess. And here we are. Pinock's chamber.
Champion, at last I can look upon your face.
You're even more beautiful in person, milady. One moment, and I shall free you from your prison.
You are such a fool, Bard.
And, may I know the name of the man who thinks me a fool?
Don't listen to him. He's the one who's been trying to kill you.
Yeah, I've noticed.
My duty is to stop any man who threatens to unleash evil upon the land, and you are that man.
I've been fighting this evil to set the princess free so she can send you and all of your demonic little friends back to hell where you came from.
A place she's very familiar with, since that is where she's from. She's the ruler of these fiends you speak of. She is from the very bowels of hell itself.
I know she's a little bossy, but no reason to get rude.
He lies! Kill the bastard!
You're not helping your case here. Are you insinuating the princess has something to do with everything that's been going wrong in the world?
Your betrothed there is the direct cause of it all.
Now you've gone too far. She's not my betrothed.
My love, don't you see what he's doing? This is his last desperate attempt to stop you from setting me free. The minions he set upon you have failed, so he's resorting to telling you desperate lies. Please, don't let him confuse you. He is the one behind all of the evil that assails the land.
I will fight you if I must, but she is the enemy, not I. She has been playing you for the fool.
I'm not stupid. There's no way this woman is the root of all evil. I mean, look how hot she is, for crying out loud.
You have eyes, yet you do not see. You have ears, yet you do not hear. You have a brain, but it is located
Get
in
to
your...
the point, please.
Calais has been held captive here since the last time she attempted to cover the land in darkness, 1,000 years ago. It took the power of 4 mighty wizards to defeat her and entrap her here, ensuring that her reign of terror was ended. All this time she's been looking for a man, a chosen one, if you will, to set her free so she can rule again. I'm afraid you've been only a pawn in her game, one she will surely dispose of once set free.
This is why I hate dating.
My darling, he speaks half-truths. I was imprisoned here not by wizards, but by 4 demonic warlords. You've seen some of them and vanquished them yourself. It was I who defeated their armies, although I was weakened in doing so. After the battle, they trapped me here while they rebuilt their forces. They will rule this land forever unless you kill him and set me free.
Listen, I think I need to sleep on this.
You must choose now, my friend. Time is running out.
Look inside your heart, love. Set me free.
The time had come. The bard was forced to choose, and he knew that he'd better choose wisely.
Alright guys, so as you can see, we have different options. I think the one you choose is the one you side with. So I'm gonna do all three of them, because this is advice, so you can ask your minions for advice. So yeah, I'm gonna do all three of them. We're gonna go first with Calais, because that was our goal from the beginning, right? Free the beautiful princess. So we're gonna fight Finnock. But so you don't have to sit around through all this conversation again. I'm just gonna cut it when I'm here. But first, let's hear advice. Then I'm probably gonna stop talking entirely. I'm gonna beat this guy, then whatever else, and go through all of them. So let's advise and then fight.
I am shocked by the strife and suffering this beautiful soul hath endured. Indeed, it hath gone on too long, and it will take the likes of us to win her freedom. We must set her free.
I know a little something about how appearances can be deceiving, and there's some major deception happening here. It doesn't all add up, Bard. I think the druid there is telling the truth.
Have you seen enough to know she's been using you? Think of all the others she's tricked into trying to rescue her. All those chosen ones. And all dead.
This druid has an ill look about him for sure. As far as I know, he's the only one who's tried to kill you. I think the choice is obvious.
And that's the advice we get from these guys. So, like I said, first Calais. So I'm gonna stop talking now.
The heart is just a muscle. Nothing more, nothing less.
Perhaps I underestimated you.
Those who are foolish enough to believe that the heart is in any way connected with love, whatever the hell that is, are living in a fantasy world, my friend.
Then again, I may have been right all along.
The heart just pumps blood where it needs to go, and that's all that matters to me. If you catch my drift.
Perhaps I was right all along.
And after seeing Calais and hearing your story...
You mean the truth?
Well, I must say I am torn. Normally, in a situation like this, I'd flip a coin.
I have a coin right here.
But since she's hot and you're not, and since she has all the coins I'll ever need, then why waste my time? Sorry, my friend, but your story just doesn't wash. She's 1,000 years old. Please.
I knew I could count on you, my love.
If that heart of yours pumps some blood to your other head, you'd see what a catastrophic choice you've made.
What are you, blind? Look at her.
If you side with Calais, this land will be doomed to darkness forever.
I do my best work in the dark.
You really are an idiot. Your foolishness will stop right here. Prepare to die.
Very well. Hold on, princess. I'll be back in a minute. Maybe two.
Square! The fate is inevitable.
I have taken my measure of thee.
Too easy. Does it hurt? I've got something for you. Too easy.
Predator!
We triumph!
Square!
Have at thee, fiend! Drow sprayed! Death to the bard!
Show me the target.
Victory!
Spider!
Healing!
You can't hope to win. Spider!
Watching you fight, my blood boils for you. You've done it. You've set me free.
Enough with the words, Princess.
Before we embrace, I must take my true form.
I thought that didn't happen until after 10 years of marriage.
Oh, you're going to like this.
Oh, crap! That dead guy was right. You are the Queen of Darkness.
Well, of course. But does it really matter? How does it feel to be at the side of the ruler of the underworld?
Every woman I was ever involved with ended up being the woman from hell. Huh, now I have the real thing. Could be fun.
So it was the bard obtained everything his heart had ever desired. At the expense of the rest of the world, of course. Thus concludes the bard's tale. Finally, the end. I thought I'd never be rid of him. Never ask me to read this half-wit story again, please.
I heard that.
Alright guys, welcome back. And as you can see, we're right here. Again, we have to choose. So last time we chose Calais, now we're gonna choose Fennec. Let's see how this ends.
Yes, actually, if I look deep into my heart, I can only come to one logical conclusion.
What is that, my love?
Never trust a woman.
What?
Wouldn't you know it? There's always an angle, isn't there? Give me money, plough the fields, let me out of my magical prison to enslave all of humanity. And I fell for it. Again.
Happens to the best of us.
But you and I, we're meant to be.
Oh, give it up. You've been plucking my strings from the get-go.
And you've been royally plucked.
No more. You know, one minute this beautiful woman appears in a puff of smoke and a flash of light, and the next she turns out to be some sort of evil hellspawn. How do I always miss the subtle signs? Well, let me tell you, this whole thing, it's over.
Is there nothing I can say to change your mind?
There's not even anything you can do to change my mind.
Not even a kiss?
What?
You know, a kiss. A simple kiss. It is the only way I can show you how I truly feel.
Oh, well,
Be careful, Bard.
what the hell? I've come all this way. I mean, a kiss never killed anyone, right?
Foolish mortal. You had the chance to rule at my side and live forever, but now you shall die like the dog that you are.
I tried to warn you.
Is it me, or is she still hot?
Prepare to experience excruciating pain that will last an eternity.
I've already told you. The relationship is off.
Not fast enough.
Sure.
Did you miss me?
Fast enough.
Too easy.
Quest complete!
I must say that was quite impressive.
You've got to show 'em who's boss, or they'll just walk all over you.
Now that she's gone, things will return to normal. Crops will grow and the dead will remain in their graves. You came very close to destroying life as we know it. But you've redeemed yourself.
Just show me the way out of this damn tower.
The promise of love and riches lost. The near destruction of the world as we know it. Death, misery, and chaos. Under the weight of such trials, most men would emerge changed. Some for the better, and some for the worse. But for the bard, things ended the same way they began.
Well, my friend, we're back in business.
Alright guys, welcome back. And here we are again. The 3 choices. And now for my favorite ending. I hope you enjoy it as well. And I'll leave you guys here. And well, I'm gonna maybe speak a little bit more during the credits. So yeah, enjoy this ending.
Alright, I've made my choice.
Well, it's about bloody time.
Don't get too excited. I didn't choose you.
You choose Calais?
I didn't say that either.
Tell us, my champion. Whom do you choose?
A very logical choice. Me.
You choose you?
Exactly.
What the hell does that mean? What kind of choice is that?
As far as I'm concerned, an excellent one.
But what about our future?
Well, let's look into our crystal ball, shall we? If I fight either one of you, I could be dead. If I kill one of you, and it's the wrong one, I either end up in hell on earth or in a relationship from hell. Literally. So fighting is really a no-win situation.
Even if that fighting can save life as we know it?
I'll let you two figure that out. In the meantime, these undead aren't a bad lot, really.
This is unacceptable, you miserable little rat! You will free me, and you will free me now!
I will rule this land, and you will be at my side!
There's a twist. I'm intrigued. And oddly aroused. But, I'm afraid I still choose to walk away. Good luck and, oh, don't forget to write.
Come back here, you disloyal coward, and bow before your queen!
Come back here, you weak-minded fool, and kill your queen!
You two have serious control issues. You realize that, don't you?
So the bard decided to take the short and narrow road, otherwise known as the easy way out to the nearest bar.
Who says the undead don't know how to party?
The plight of the world obviously far from his mind, which by all accounts only has room for coin and cleavage, the bard enjoyed his drinks with his newfound friends. Well, that is until... well, that's another story.
Alright guys, thank you for watching this episode, for watching all of these endings. Thank you for being with me through this entire series. And I hope to see you all in the when I start my next series as well, which will be probably in about a week's time. Not sure yet. I still have to tweak settings and stuff like that. And I'm probably gonna be away for a while, so I won't be able to record. But yeah, like I said, in about a week's time I should have the first episodes of my new series out. But until then, thank you again for watching. Like, comment and subscribe if you enjoy what I do. Maybe share the video. And I'll leave you with the credits. So until next time, goodbye and have a nice day.